Okay, I spent the last half hour looking for parts here for the rest of the job. Put the heads up on here, got the boxes out, and we're missing hardware. So it takes 6 long bolts and 1 short bolt per rocker box. So we have 3, 6, 3. So we're missing 3 long bolts, 2 short bolts, and we only got 4 washers. So I think the washers got used on the case hardware over here, which wasn't a bad place to put them. So we're missing a bunch of hardware. We have our head bolts all here. Takes 8 of those. And we got some brand new washers to go with those, so that's good. Intake, got the generator here. Gotta work on that. Got the mag sitting over here. Fancy new Taiwan Teddy stuff there to play with. Here's the 2 generator bolts. Push rod covers and push rods. But no more hardware. So, we gotta come up with some bolts. So we need 3 of these, and we need 3 short ones. Need a bunch of washers. So I can go hunting. Joy, joy, joy. So it's fun when you're missing hardware. So, alright. You know, this part of the bike was apart when I got it, so I guess he's got them sitting on the counter at home. Alright, I'm gonna go find some bolts. We'll be back. Okay, I'm gonna grab some hardware here. So I got a bunch of washers and bolts I needed. They're not CAD plated, but they're gonna have to work. Alright. We'll make it all work. Okay, need some gasket material. There are 2 gaskets. Now, I think what we're going to do on this bike is we're going to do an upgrade. These are the paper gaskets that get hard and brittle and leak over after a year or 3. I got some better stuff now to use, so I'm going to get the better ones. He's going to probably like those, so I'm going to go grab those. We'll be back. Okay, just got done carrying this motor around. We're working on a pallet for it. We're making a pallet out here to mount it to. Motors aren't getting any lighter when I get older. Okay, the gaskets, where'd I go? Okay, here's your quality gaskets. You have cheapo paper. You have format material, which is that foam looking material with the steel piece in the middle. And then you have the vulcanized, rubberized stuff that James has with metal in the middle too. So these are cheap, these cost a lot, and these are stupid expensive. So these are, if you got a flatter surface, these are better. If you got something that's kind of screwed up and wavy and more junk, this has a more compressibility to it. But this is a stronger design, I think, overall, because you don't have that foamish material in there that collapses and disappears, whatever. So anyway, we're going to use these, they're cheaper. So these are still good gaskets. They're only cheap because James costs 3 times more than it should cost. But oh well. I don't know why they don't offer a good gasket set for an iron head, but they, you know, shovel as they do, but not these things. Alright, so these don't have, you have to put anything on them. These go on dry. Just put them on like that. Now if you want to cut this here, right here, you can cut them right here and eliminate this piece in the middle. It's kind of like a little party line right there. So, but the thing is, when you cut these, it leaves a sharp ass edge that cuts the piss out of you, so I don't like doing unless I have to. So anyway, those just go in there like that, basically. Okay, so it makes it a lot easier to put it together. A little bit of lubricant on the tips of the rockers. Okay. One head. Ugh. 2 heads. Okay. One gasket, two gaskets. So the only problem we're going to have here is our head bolts might be an issue. Pretty sure they're going to be an issue. Yep. Okay, so we're going to have to cut that gasket away right there to make room for the socket to get into the bolt goes. This one's in the way. Okay, so I'm going to have to cut these down. So I'm going to cut them. So you can use a pair of tin snips, cut them correctly. We're going to use a pair of dikes and cut them incorrectly. You can try scissors. So they give us a nice area right there to look at to cut. Just go like that. Voila. It's cut. A piece left over, a little triangle. To get rid of that so I don't step on it. Okay, so we do the same thing with this one. Cut. Follow the cheat mark. Cut. Hey, I didn't lose a triangle that time. Boom, simple. Don't throw away this piece, we do actually need this piece here. So we'll just go over here and cut this like this. We get our little washer. It's actually a gasket. This we don't need. Okay, so now make sure you put the part you cut where it doesn't get to you. So we'll put that to the inside. And same with that. Bolts are pretty long, good. If you lay that in that hole, lay it on the other hole, it should line up pretty close. Okay, so 3 of these are going to be non-plated. So we're going to put a couple of these on the rear head. This is the front head. And then the other one put up high here for the head up in here, where you won't see them. We're going to use the washers here. There. And I got the little short bolts I needed. Make sure you got at least a ½ inch of holding power. We do. That'll be fine. Make sure I put the correct one on the right head. Well, it didn't look very close, but I got the correct one. Okay. So the way you know you get the right rocker box is the oil line's right here. Oil line's in the center of the motor. If it's over here underneath the exhaust spigot, you can't use the oil line. So you have the box in the wrong head. Because they have the same bolt pattern. Okay, I'm going to use my cheap ass air gun here I don't like. The other one's still missing. To break down and buy me a good one here again. Okay, I pushed the rocker box all the way this way evenly. This thing has no torque, so we will have to retorque these. you want to use a torque wrench, you can use something like this. I think it's set for like 24 foot-pounds or some number like that. Anything above 20 will work. There you go. Geez, think ever gonna torque? Jeez, that was never torquing. That one got tight. That one got tight. That one's tight. Yeah, that one's not getting tight. That one got tight. A couple of those are kind of soft feeling, so I'm going to quit torquing on them. They got torque on them, but they're not no 25 foot-pounds. Probably about 18. I don't know if the bolts are soft, threads are soft, but it's slowly building torque as I'm pulling, so it's time to quit. Otherwise you're going to strip it. That would be a problem. Get out of the way for now. See, that's a holding fixture up there. You just put it up there out of the way. Okay, now we got our next head. Do the same thing here. Good work on the gasket. Pretty good at cutting these, huh? Trick is you leave a little bit of a piece right here. And you come back from this direction over here. Leaves that triangle attached. So you don't have to chase it around and finding your feet. Okay. Rocker box. So this goes like this. What the hell did I do wrong here? Missing a bolt. No, I'm right. No, don't on me. Stupid. Came out correct. 2 in the front. Okay. Once again, I push the rocker box in this way. The reason I do that is because when the push rods go up and down, they push in that direction. Feels soft too. I think what happened was those other two bolts, the torque wrench was not popping. It feels about the same torque. There's this one and this one, I think, were the two problem ones. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, see, now they're not. Nope, this one's still soft. That one's definitely not feeling very well. Yeah, that one don't feel good. Could look okay. Soft. 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 These don't look like the problem. Tight. Tight. It's the bolt. It's obviously stretching. At least it isn't that hole. Tight. Well, whatever it is, it didn't like each other. Tight. Tight. Oh, that was the other one was loose. That one. That one's good. That one's good. That one's good. This is the other one we don't like. Alright, somebody give me a new bolt. Put a new bolt in it. Be back. Okay, another bolt. We're missing a washer, it fell off. No, doesn't matter. Got another washer. Tight now. Okay, so I don't know what the hell is going on with those bolts there, but they're being goofy. Alright, so they're all torqued now like they're supposed to. Because I don't like soft hardware. Even it's supposed to be good. Okay, so now deal with this. So we need to put some seals in here. I guess I got phone interruptions. All right, we'll be back.